everyone, I am Rebecca Probst with Rebecca DIY, and I am so excited to be partnering with the Home Depot, bringing their in-store workshops right into your home. Today I'm going to show you how to make a house number succulent planner. It's a great way to bring color and curb appeal right to your front door. You ready to get started? Let's go! Here's what you're going to need for this project. A 10-foot 1x4 pre-primed board, an 8-foot pre-primed 1x2 board, wood glue, spray paint, wood screws, address numbers, paint, a tape measure, brad nails, and a brad nailer. In order to get started, you're going to need to make a few cuts. Here's a cut list to keep things pretty simple for you. The 5 boards at 16 inches are going to make up the base of the project. The 2 17-inch boards are going to hold the base together, and the rest of the cuts are going to be the planter box. Go ahead and give all of your wood planks a quick sanding down just to make sure that you have an even finish to apply the paint to. Once you're done sanding, grab a clean cloth. I prefer a damp cloth to wipe down your boards before applying the paint. Okay, now that we've sanded all of the pieces, we are going to start painting so that we can assemble our address planter box. Let's get to painting. I love the fact that I can customize this project per board to create a rainbow effect in various sunset earth tone colors. Start by painting the boards. You're going to want to make sure you paint both ends of the board and just one. This is the top board, so just the top. The next one, you're just going to need to paint the front and both ends, and continue on to boards 3 and 4, and then on boards 5, make sure you paint your ends and your other end. Next, you're going to place your boards face down and sandwich them together. Then you're going to take your 1x2s and you're going to use some wood glue to attach them to the back sides of your plank. Once the 1x2s are glued down and they've had a chance to set, then you're going to take your brad nailer, and I used 1 1/4 inch nails and I secured them to each plank. Just like that. So now we're ready to attach the actual planter box to the front. We're going to be building a small box. I've cut these 2 pieces at 3.5 inches, a bottom piece cut at 12.5 inches, the front piece is cut at 14 inches across. Let me just verify my measurements. So we've got 14 inches, 12.5 inches, and 3.5 inches, and this will be the front of the box, the sides of the box, and the bottom of the box. I'm going to attach this using wood glue and brad nails. I'm going to show you how it's done. Take your 3.5 inch pieces and secure them to the side. Then you're going to take a bead of wood glue and run it across the top or the front, and take your 14-inch board and place it on top. Wipe off any excess glue, and now it's time to nail it in place. I'm going to put a little bit of wood filler in these holes. Now that the planter box is painted white, I'm going to use a gold metallic spray paint to cover the house numbers. We're going to take the planter box and we're going to attach it to the front of the decorative panel. I marked 1 inch on the sides and 1 inch on the bottom to place the planter box. Using a small amount of wood glue, I'm going to mount it to the front. I'm going to use my brad nailer to secure it from the back side. I know that I have a 1 inch clearance all the way around, so if I come in 1 1/4 inches, I should be able to attach it no problem. Now you can flip it over and ta-da! It's attached! These numbers came with self-adhesive tabs on the back, so once they were evenly spaced, then I removed the tabs and stuck them down into place. Just like that. So we've got the numbers applied, and the last step we're going to do before we can hang it and add our plans, we're adding these D-rings, and this is to attach it to the wall. So we're going to add the D-rings right to the raised part, the 1x2s, and they're just going to screw right in, and then we're ready to finish. So now I'm ready to put the decorative screws on the front of this planter. I've already loaded my drill with the drill bit, and I'm going to drill a pilot hole so that the screws go in and don't split the front. Now it's time to take a look at the whole project. This is what your finished house number succulent planner is going to look like. I mean, it is so cute. And if you don't have a green thumb, find some faux succulents and those will do the trick as well. The possibilities to customize this are endless. I hope you guys are feeling inspired. For more projects like this, head over to thehomedepot.com. Okay, thanks for tuning in, you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!